everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am so sorry I did not get a video out yesterday, but as stated on Facebook, I was a little under the weather. I was having some really bad abdominal pain. My PNH decided to render itself, and yeah, I stayed in bed most of the day yesterday. I do still have a little bit of pain, but it wasn't going to make me stop making this video. However, it did stop me from doing a full face of makeup. So I did just like a minimal makeup look with just eyeliner, eyebrows, a little bit of blush, some highlight, and lips. I just didn't do a full-on eyeshadow look. I really do like this lip color though, before we get started. It is the Hard Candy Metallic Mousse. And it is in the color, it was part of the Troll promotion, I guess. And it's called Just Branch Out. The only thing I didn't like about this is that it's not very opaque. I had to put a couple layers on for it just to come out with this. Just to get this color right here. But I really do like the color. It is very nice. It does look like it has like a duochrome shade to it. Either way. And it feels really good on the lips too. And then I just popped in some blue eyeliner on my waterline just to give it just a dab of color. So I'm not looking too sick for you guys. But yeah. So anyways, enough about my look. You guys are probably wondering what my top 5 today is. And today is my top 5 favorite highlighters of 2016. And I bet you guys are probably waiting for this video to come out, because I feel like 2016, even though I'm new to the makeup game, I'm not a makeup artist myself. I just want to get that out there. I'm not a makeup artist. I just love makeup, and nobody's paying me to do these videos. I'm doing this on my own time, with my own hard-earned money, with my opinion. That's just, I just wanted to get that out there. But I think 2016, the highlighter craze just kind of like blew up, and it seemed like everybody and their mamas had a highlighter. But I managed to pick 5 of my favorites that I really loved in 2016. So, as always, let's get started. Alright, my first highlighter comes from Wet n Wild. It is actually the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette in Catwalk Pink. This was actually my very first highlighter I ever purchased. So, yay. Probably because I was like new to the world of highlighters, and I didn't really know what to expect. So I did go cheap, but even though this was a cheap highlighter, the payout on it is amazing. First, look how big the pan is. The pan is super big. It's got a white highlighter, a pink, more like a more darker pink, and then a champagne color. I just did all of them across when I put them on, and it comes out with this nice, lovely shade for a highlighter. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. It's hard to show highlight shades sometimes. Let me get a good swatch for you guys. There we go. But it is a wonderful, wonderful highlighter. I just love all of the colors in it. It just gave out great payout. And it was very good for my first highlighter. Whoa, that pink is like super pink. It was just really good as a first highlighter for me. Gave me the right type of shimmer I needed, and yeah, this was really good. I highly recommend it that you guys go get this. I'm not sure if it's still available in stores, but it is available on their website. Like I said, it's a great highlighter for starting out. For, you know, if you're just dipping your toe into the highlighter pond and you don't want that, well, bam, you know, brightness to your highlight. All right. Fix my thing here. Number 4 actually comes from a newer company that came out this year. And a lot of people didn't know what to think of this company because they had such, I guess, off the wall, items that they didn't know what to make heads or tails of it. But I actually like this company. My hair looks like crap. I'm so sorry, y'all. I actually do enjoy this company and their products. But my number 4 highlighter is from Milk Makeup, and this is their holographic stick. Basically what it is, I just dropped a cat. It's a highlighter on a stick. Now you can use this one of 2 ways. You can either just slide it across your face, but that may move your foundation around, or you can do what I do. I just put my finger around it and then just tap it on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit on, even though I do have highlighter on, so you guys can see it. It is very nice. It does have a tacky feel to it. I'm gonna go ahead and just swipe it on my hand. Just a couple swipes, you guys can see. That's what it looks like. It does have a tacky feel to it. So sometimes what I do is I will put this on and then I'll set it with a, that's not the cap, I forgot. I just dropped the cap on the floor. And then I will set it with a different color highlighter. But try not to take away, you know, the holographicness of it. I just love how all these different colors are in this stick. Set that aside since I, you know, dropped the cap. All right. Now on to highlighter number 3. And this again comes from Wet n Wild. This one is a limited edition, so I'm not sure if you can get it anymore. But Tati, the Glam Life Guru, just raves about this highlighter, and I totally agree with her. I think this highlighter is great, especially for the price of it, and especially coming from Wet n Wild, because Wet n Wild has really stepped up their game over the past years. I remember Wet n Wild being like a teenager's start out makeup, and they didn't really have a lot of pigment or anything like that, but they have been rolling out some really great products lately, and this one is no exception, and that is the Mega Glow Highlighting Gold Bar. And it's called Holly Goldhead. A good thing about it is that there's a mirror inside of here. I always have a hard time getting the mirror out. Hold on. Like I said, always have a hard time getting the mirror out. There's a mirror inside of it. So this is good if you're like putting on your eyeliner or your mascara and you really need to see what it is you're doing, especially if you're doing like a detailed look. You could just pop open this mirror and yeah, it'll help you out. But we don't care about the mirror, we care about the highlighter, right? I am wearing this highlighter right now on my cheeks, as you can see. It is an awesome glow. I'm having a hard time getting it open. But this is what it looks like. It has a little pink star inside of it that has its own little shimmer to it. But as you can see, mine's all jacked up because I have used it a lot. But the gold is the star of the show. That's what it looks like. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. And like I said, it's what I have on my cheeks right now. So gorgeous. You could either go really light with this, or you can go really, really blinding with this. That's what I do. I go really blinding with this because I like my highlighter to be seen. So, and I believe this is under $5, and you may be able to purchase this on their website. I'm not sure, but yeah, if you can, go get it. I actually have another one for my backup for when this one runs out, but I don't know when I'm even going to hit pan on this. So, all right. My number 2 highlighter was actually my first, I guess I would say, luxury brand highlighter that I spent more than, $5-10 for. And that is the Jouer highlighter in Topaz. This little guy is amazing. I have to be careful because this highlighter is so soft. I had it sitting in my makeup bin, and with browsing around trying to find what I need, because my makeup bin's not organized in the slightest, I just have all my stuff thrown in there, which I know that's really bad, but I'm going to rectify that matter very, very soon. I promise. But with it sitting in my makeup bin and me sloshing around my cosmetics, it did break. But I tried to put it back together as best I could. As you can see, it's beat up. It's a little beat up, but this highlighter is so gorgeous. I mean, hold on. That was too many swipes. I'm going to do one swipe on this. Okay, clean finger. One swipe. Look at that. That's just with one swipe. It is so soft. It is so gorgeous. Look at that payout. Look at that. And that's just with one swipe. If you want to glow like a golden goddess that you need to be, or that you should be, I would highly recommend this. I do believe that they just restocked these. Do not quote me on that, but they may have restocked these because they also come in 2 other shades. I know one is citrine, and I cannot remember for the life of me what the other one is called. But Topaz, so far, Topaz was my favorite one. And it would have been number 1, but I found another one that came along the way that just kind of beat it out just by a little bit. But yeah, this is just, it is an amazing highlighter. My cousin even loves this highlighter. And I need to try to get it for her. So, but yeah, it is very, very soft. See, I got it all over my little thing here. It is very, very soft, so it will break easily. So I would recommend you store it in a place where you're not sloshing around cosmetics like I do, as you hear. So, but yeah, now for my number 1 highlighter. Some of you may be surprised I picked this. Some of you may not be. And that is the Jeffree Star Skin Frost Highlighter in Peach Goddess. This, my friends, was the only highlighter I was interested in his. But I also have Deep Freeze, and I bought Princess Cut not too long ago. But Deep Freeze is just way too blue for me. I normally use that. I don't use that as a highlighter. I normally use that as a shadow, or I use it in the inner corner of my eyes. And Princess Cut I just bought, therefore just qualified for this list, but may appear on next year's list. You never know. But yeah, Peach Goddess is just, oh my god, it is so amazing. I'm going to open this bad boy up. It was one of the original 4 that I actually wanted, and when he restocked these, oh my god, I think I ordered it the second that he restocked them, because it was the actual one that I wanted. And this is what it looks like on inside. As you can see, I've been using it quite a bunch. This is the pan size is big. I want to say it's the same size as the Wet n Wild. Actually, it looks like, yeah, they're about the same. The Wet n Wild just looks a tad bit bigger. Let's see. But you get more out of this one than what you do with this one. So there's that. But yeah, this is, I'm going to do just one swipe test. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. There it is. So beautiful. Let's put a little bit more on here. There we go. It is so beautiful. And so, it is soft, it is buttery, it is just amazing. And like I said, you can use this not only just for a highlighter, you can use it to highlight your brow bone, to use it as an eyeshadow, the corner of your eye. This is just a really, really good eyeshadow. I do believe I am not sure if it's in stock. It may be out of stock, but it may be in stock because he just did a big restock on his site. But, I just love this highlighter. There's no more I can say about it. I just love it. But it's very soft. The pigment on it is amazing. You can go hard. You can go soft. Now, before I close this out, I do want to say, besides the Milk Makeup Highlighter, the brush that I use to apply my highlighters is a brush like this. It's highlighter brush right here. I do not use a fan brush. I tried, didn't put off enough didn't put enough payout on it as I wanted to. But I found out if I use this little guy, then it does. This one was just an El Cheapo one. And it actually says it's a setting brush, but I don't know if you guys can see that. There it goes. It actually says it's a setting brush, but I use it for my highlighter. I do want to mention an honorable mention on this one. I didn't include it because it's part of a palette, but the Gator Wings highlighter in the Swamp Queen palette is an amazing highlighter too. So if you do have that palette, then you know you got that little treat as a highlighter. I did want to mention that as an honorable mention, but I didn't include it because I was just focusing just on individual highlighters, not highlighters that are in palettes. So that is all that I have for today. I don't know how I'm going to end out this top 5 series. I may ended out with my favorite eyeliners. I don't know. Or my top 5 products altogether. Who knows? Not me right now. But I want to know what your top 5 highlighters were in 2016. Just put them in the comments below. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe because apparently YouTube is doing some kind of crazy thing with like and subscribes now. I will get more to that in 2017. Not worried about that right now. But as always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/Melissa Leah Garrett, on Snapchat as Melissa Leah 1223, and on Instagram as Melissa Leah Garrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages too. I do not, however, have a Twitter account. So if you see an account with my face and my lovely smile, report it because it's fake. I love you guys so much and I'll see you next time. Bye. What the hell is this? Jeez. I can't deal anymore with this hair. Need to get my hair done. Yeah. What the? When you find out that your lipstick is missing its cap and you can't find it, fail.